morning, guys. New day, new vlog. And today I'm going to Biratnagar on my CB350 Hness, and I am going via Hetauda. So now I'm already past Farping, moving towards Fakil, then to Kulekhani, Hetauda, and from Hetauda I will go to Sindhuli via the Madan Bhandari highway, then to Terai, Gaigat, Chatara, Itahari, Biratnagar. That's the long way to go, guys. It's a beautiful morning. The time of the day already 7 past 50. It's a beautiful morning. So this is Fakil Bazaar. So from here the Makwanpur district starts, as far as I know, and this bike has went as far as Janakpur. So I haven't went past Janakpur on this bike, obviously. So some section is like this, probably due to landslide. So this part of the road is not so good, and it gets worse in monsoon, I would say. Chiplo रहेछ यता अलि बिस्तारै कुदाउनु पर्छ, because my bike is loaded. Actually my backpack, I am using my tail bag. पुले बगायो भन्दाखेरि यही हो के अरे. And new bridge construction is going on over here, I would say. Mahalakshmi Khola. Yes, I've heard this Khola. So मेरो यो साइडमा कुलेखानी ड्याम छ, and this is on इन्द्र सरोवर गाउँपालिका. तल गाउँ रहेछ एउटा, धेरै पछि यो बाटो आएको छु. And this road looks not so good. EV charging station पनि रहेछ यहाँ. So future is EV, guys. I see a lots of charging station. But I still say there has to be an upgrade in the battery technology to, completely remove the battery anxiety. But still, I think if you're traveling Kathmandu Hetauda too often, EV makes a lot of sense. Heavy. Go around this here. Yeah. यतातिर चाहिँ म पहिला आएको, धेरै पहिला. यो बेरियर थिएन. Oh, look at this. I think this is the spillway of the Kulekhani reservoir. Spillway on Zelle. Yes. So this is the way to go towards the dam. I think only light vehicles are allowed here towards the dam. And this is the way towards Hetauda, guys. Alright. My Hness has not touched this section of the road. And one important configuration that I've learned in my camera, this particular camera and the microphone setup, that is this DJI Action 6 with DJI mic. While motor vlogging, you have to turn off auto power off, I would say. Yeah, I start and stop recording on my camera. So what happens is, when the microphone goes idle, it auto turns off, right? But when I turn my camera back on, the microphone doesn't turn on automatically, and that's a huge drawback for a motor vlogger, I would say. So as I already said, I'm learning. I'm playing around with this microphone settings, with my camera settings, so eventually it'll go better. I say 25 kilometers. I love Devrali. So we are at Devrali, just getting past Devrali now, and a little bit of traffic up ahead. एकदम घुमरो बाटो छ यहाँ. Lots of twists and turns, lots and lots. Even though there is not so traffic, I can't actually speed up. Lots of U-turns. At every corner there's a U-turn. What happens that when you brake too often, going downhill too often, it hits up and it doesn't get too effective, and sometimes it fails. So that's quite dangerous. So this is Vimfedi. Vimfedi Bazaar. धेरै पछि अलिक कुदाउनु पाएँ अहिले चाहिँ. I'm almost at 80. ढोकाफेदी पुल. काली प्रसाद गण. कुलेखानी प्रथम. यहाँ त दामी छ नि त रोड त. So you can see. So guys, we are at Paise. Hetauda. So Hetauda should be like 10 kilometers now. 10 or 12 kilometers. Welcome to Hetauda. Just entering the city now. Time of the day 9:15, 9:16 in the morning. And I am already at Hetauda Bazaar. Central ta pugeछ न, अझै अलिकता बाँकी छ. So yeah, and the distance I have traveled is around 83 kilometers. This is the part बटी नि Hetauda को जिन्जी आन्दोलनमा गएको दोस्त. Almost 84 kilometers now. So yeah, I can say Kathmandu to Hetauda is around 85 kilometers. Okay, now I think this is the road towards the Buddha Chowk. Recently destroyed houses for road expansion on my left and on my right. So these houses are demolished for road expansion recently. यताको घरहरू सबै गयो for road expansion. So this is Hetauda Bazaar, guys. Please comment if you are from Hetauda. I am new to Hetauda. मलाई बाटो घाटो थाहा छैन त्यति हेटौडाको चाहिँ. NIMB Hetauda शाखा. कुन ठाउँ हो त यो हेटौडाको? रातो सानो पोखरा हो कि के लेख्यो? पिप्ले रे, पिप्ले पोखरा हो. रिगल हेटौडा. पिसफुल सिटी के यस्तो हुनुपर्छ कि सिटी भनेको. नट सो बिग. अलिकति टाढा गएपछि माछा पाला जस्तो पोखरीहरू छ. त के छ यता चाहिँ पोखरीहरू छ. Now moving to our Sindhuli, guys. So Bhiman, it says 133 kilometers. Just take the right turn towards the Madan Bhandari highway. So I've traveled this road, but not in my highness. यहाँको बाटो चाहिँ दामी छ. The thing is, the distance from Hetauda to Sindhuli is longer than from distance from Kathmandu to Hetauda actually. So it sounds funny, but you'll get to Sindhuli quite quicker than you get to Hetauda from Kathmandu. आनन्दको रोड छ क्या ठाउँ ठाउँमा चाहिँ अलि यस्तो छ. So average नै 70 हुन्छ क्या यो रोडमा. So you'll get there 2 hours मा पुगिन्छ मजाले. So time of the day 9:30 in the morning. So I should get there by 10, 11, 11:15 or 11:30. Easy. So this is the beautiful road of Madan Bhandari highway that leads to Sindhuli. So Madan Bhandari highway is actually from, I would say, your section, the next section is like from Viman to Kanchanpur, I would say. That section is also called Madan Bhandari highway. Hatiya. यस्तो हो के बाटो चाहिने हामीलाई. मलाई at least. बाटो चाहिँ यस्तो चाहिने हो कि गाइस, चिल बाटो. कतिको विन्ड नोइज आइरहेछ. Lots of wind noise I would expect. दामी छ नि त हाइवे. So my trip meter says 127 km from Kathmandu and 27 around 40 km from Hetauda. So I have to travel around 60-70 km more for Sindhuli. So one thing I need to change in my bike is my battery. I feel it's not, I mean it shows 14 volt in my, it says 14 volt right now, but I have a little bit of trouble starting, mostly in the morning. I'm not sure how's the audio, but should be pretty windy. How's the motion blur? Motion blur आएको छ कि छैन? Well, I'm shooting at 25 frames per second, so I should get a decent motion blur. कस्तो आनन्दको रोड यार. But आनन्द के. Sindhuli 53 kilometers. So I am still in Madan Bhandari highway, and the roads, let's keep going guys. यस्तो बदपाल रोड छ भने आनन्दको रोड छ के. So there is not much traffic as well, so it's easy and safe to accelerate. So I want to go through the metrics on my bike right now. Like the trip B, I've reset the trip B from Kathmandu, and the trip B reads 187.4 kilometer. And let me cycle. The average mileage I'm getting is, and it's fluctuating between 35 to 40. Another one. Okay, trip A average is 29.3 kilometer. Range is 216 kilometer. What else? Okay, this is important for me right now. The battery voltage, its K is 14.3 volt. My bike battery 14.2 volt now, and total is 20,714 kilometer. Overall trip. The place is called Bhandari. Time of the day 11:15. And Sindhuli is 10 kilometers from here. Guys, finally reached Sindhuli बजार. अब यताबाट बाटो त छ के अरे, यहाँबाट गइदिउँ न, किन घुम्ने होइन. यहाँ माथि जाने बाटो छ होला नि, नट स्योर बट Sindhuli Bazaar. So reached at 11:35 in the morning. Shortcut आइयो नि त हैन. Alright, now moving ahead, guys. From Sindhuli towards Viman. Oh, यहाँ के हो? Oh, त्यो ऊ हो के प्रहरी भन्छ, निर्वाचन प्रहरीको training, something like that. The general election is close by, so there is some activity here. And all of a sudden the road traffics get a little bit higher because I joined the main highway from here towards Bardivas, which is 35 kilometer. But I will turn left from Viman towards Terai Ghat. One thing I found about this camera, using these gloves, I find it hard to turn it on and off the cam. Alright guys, a quick lunch at Sindhuli near Viman. So I am like 5 kilometers away from Viman. And spent around 30 minutes. Reached here at 12 and it's 12:30 right now in the afternoon. Alright, this is Viman. Now I am taking the left turn from here. Time of the day 12:33 in the afternoon. So my trip B says 226.6 kilometer, and obviously Terai is 49, Ghat 102 kilometer from here. My trip meter says 226.6 kilometer from Kathmandu via Hetauda. So आनन्दको बाटो छ के, that makes me boring actually, but yeah, stress free. You can speed up without any stress. It's the type of bato ke. And I've noticed, I've traveled many times now in this road. मैले अलि notice गरेको कुरा चाहिँ, now I see lots of restaurants and hotels in this section. Otherwise, around 3 years ago, when I traveled this road, केही थिएन के. So we are at Dudoli. केही थिएन हैन. अब अहिले चाहिँ अलिअलि खाजा घरहरू छ के Bhojanalaya. See, these things were non-existent like 3 years ago. Roads were there, roads were as beautiful like this, but I mean, stranded हुन्थ्यो क्या यो बाटो चाहिँ अलिकता भोक लाग्यो भने you won't find anything here. So I see lots of hotels, charging station even. See, guy got 89, Katari 37, and Dharan 167. So यहाँ Kamala Bridge आउँछ अब. There is a long stretch of Kamala Bridge which is around 1 kilometer long, I believe. कस्तो आनन्दको बाटो छ के, which is not too long. I was wrong, just 546 meters रहेछ. I thought it was 1 kilometer. My bad. Not much water, but yeah, half a kilometer length of this bridge. Lots of charging stations as well, as EV is quite getting popular in Nepal. So yeah, कस्तो कुदाएको यसले, टर्निङमा 100 कुदाउँछ यार. Shit. Let's cross Suzuki. So we are at Katari now. From here Gaighat is 52, Kokoldunga 96, which is when you turn left from here. Just the ground बनेकै थिएन क्या पहिला, धेरै विकास भएछ ल. मैले याद नगरे के हो, but this ground I did not notice. Turn गर्न नदिने हो कि के हो. Lots of activity in bazaar right now. Another thing I noticed is the high traffic in this road. पहिला यति धेरै गाडी गुड्थेन ल, चाहिँ गाडी पनि अलिक धेरै गुड्न थालेको देखेँ, याद गरेँ. Lots of vehicle movement in this road. The weather is warm right now. गर्मी नै त छैन. And my bike is enjoying as well. No heat at all. आनन्दले. The only stop I made was in Sindhuli for quick lunch and refueling. Otherwise I have not stopped the bike yet, except that stop. And after this trip, I mean after when I get back from Biratnagar, I will plan a schedule for the servicing for my bike. I'm planning servicing. सडकको नाम चाहिँ नागबेली रे के, यस्तो 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 छ भएर 4 ट्विस्ट एन्ड टर्न भएर नागबेली, ठाउँको नामै नागबेली. Well, most of the roads here are Nagbeli. मोड छ क्या एकदमै. And as I say earlier, lots of traffic. Time of the day exactly 2 in the afternoon. 321 kilometers, sorry, 312 kilometers from Kathmandu. Almost at Gaighat now. Maybe 20 kilometers left for Gaighat. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I should be home by 5 by my calculation. So guys, we are at Gaighat now. Now Gaighat पछि there's a place called Beltar. त्यसपछि चतरा नै हो. We have to cross the Kosi bridge. The Mammoth Kosi bridge, Mammoth. Gaighat. If you have seen my previous vlog, then you know I've been here at least when I was vlogging. Vlog नगर्दा पनि आछु म हैन, बट vlog गरेर पनि आएको छु. यहाँ स्कुटरमा हो के अरे, आई थिंक यताबाट पहाडतिर जाने बाटो. गाईघाट एन्ड गाईको प्रतिमा, दुईटा गाई र बाछो. घरि पनि काम गर्दो रहेछ यार. 217 यताबाट हो कि उता जाने, त्यो कञ्चनपुरतिर हो कि लानतिर पुग्छ हो. त्यहाँ घरबाट खानलाई पनि अलिकति ल्याएको थिएँ, त्यो खानुपर्छ. अलिअलि भोक लागिसक्यो. So for now I'm not stopping anywhere in Gaighat. Gaighat is flatland, it's beautiful. Now I know from Gaighat it's like around 100 km to Biratnagar. So add 100, currently it shows 332. So just getting past Beltar Bazaar. I mean Beltar Bazaar ta chherena, just passing from the highway. Time of the day 2:40 in the afternoon. Appa bhayo ke अहिले चाहिँ अलि. I'm feeling a little bit tired. Just chillax छ यहाँनिर. यतै बसेर खाइदिनु. धरान 50 भनेर आउँछ होला यहाँ त. I might see somewhere Dharan 50. Yes. Hello, strawberry ice cream cha hoina. There's roti and yomori, lota mori actually. And there's my bike. Just the place I need. Wow, कति मिठो. भोक लाग्ला जे पनि मिठो लाग्ने. Time today exactly 3 in the afternoon. So just had 20 minutes break for my home packed food and a little bit of stretching of my legs. I'm tired bhaiche. Time of the day 3:15 in the afternoon. So around 30 minutes ma Kosi bridge pugnu parne ho. Not sure. Dharan 45, Dhankutta 90, Myanglung 150, Kakarvitta 156. Guys, so finally reached the Kosi bridge, Kosi pool pugyo. This is Kosi pool. Kati restaurant khulera cha chareतिर. Lots of restaurants and resorts over here. Okay, if I can find a coin. Chanda राखेर छ. Last time changes ma. There were no zandas. That's the coin. TikTok बनाउने लाइन रहेछ यहाँ त. As you can see, people, lots of people, especially ladies. TikTok बनाउन आउने जस्तो लाग्यो. I don't use TikTok, so I'm going home. Kosi bridge, our own Kosi bridge, not the Kosi barrage. This is our own Kosi bridge. मजाले पानी दामी दिएछ कोसी. So time of the day 3:50 in the afternoon. Sunset बेला भएको छैन. And we have traveled 387 kilometers from Kathmandu. Now Itahari is around 25 or 26 kilometers from here, and after that 20 kilometers more to Biratnagar. So यो सबै चतरा नै भन्छ यसलाई हैन. चतरा यतातिर दाहिनेतिर गयो भने चतरा हो खासमा. But this place, a viewpoint ला चाहिँ, this point is called Dhanda Chok. From left you go to Taran, from right you go to that Chatara Chakragatti, but I'm going straight towards Itahari. यो जंगल हो क्या यहाँ. चार कोसी झाडी जंगल. Straight forward. .395 kilometers, 4 o'clock, and I am at Kosi Zadi, and it should be around 15 kilometers. Just Chanda Chok bada moving forward. Cow in a truck, bees in the truck, cows in the truck. Time of the day 4 time of the day 4:20 in the afternoon, and we have traveled 407 kilometers now, and I think we are almost at Itahari Kanchi Chok. Just following this truck. Hey, Itahari. So we are at Itahari now. This is Kanchi Chok. Kanchi Chok. Now around 5 kilometers to Itahari Chok, and this is the main highway. Right now, your road say the traffic high because this is the main highway. This is the biggest Bhandari in Nepal, and no damage in Gen Z protest, luckily. I've been here. कति ठुलो छ भने यो Bhandari नि गर्मी बेलामा आथे. So finally at Itahari Chok, now taking the right towards our Biratnagar. Itahari में चाहिँ आएर मैले ट्राफिक लाइट्स देखेँ. I think Biratnagar में भइसक्यो ट्राफिक लाइट्स. This is Itahari. काठमाडौँ भन्दा पनि अस्त व्यस्त Itahari. कस्तो जाम हैन, कता कताबाट रिक्सा आउँछ थाहा नै हुँदैन. Do you find this boring or interesting? Please write me in the comment section, guys. Welcome to Biratnagar. Biratnagar Metropolitan City welcomes you. Hi guys. Time of the day 5 p.m. Alright guys, I think it's time to end the vlog here. How do you like my content? My CB350 Hness made it to Biratnagar finally, and my kilometer says 434 kilometers, probably 34, 35, 36, 37 kilometer when I get home, maybe, because I am already in Biratnagar. The weather is okay. Oh, it doesn't seem like Biratnagar. I mean, most of the time I used to be here during the summer, but this time it's just in winter or post-winter, I would say, because it's starting to get warmer. So probably when I get back to Kathmandu, I'll be vlogging again. I'm not sure, but let's see. Mutsalevin vloggers. Alright guys, I think I'll end the vlog here. See you in the next vlog. Till then, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, share it to your friends, and please try to watch the whole video guys. Alright, signing off from Biratnagar. Bye, see you soon.